Everyone. Uh-oh. There we go. Everyone. Hello there. Mute that. Here we go. How's everybody doing? You guys ever open up a website and then just be like, why am I here? I do that all the time. Like, I'll open a tab, just start typing in website, hit enter, scroll for like, I don't know, 4 hours. And I'd be like, why did I come here in the first place? No idea. You're in the theater, but you have to keep up your streak. You are the kind of person that people just want to beat the crap out of. You're just sitting there watching something completely different than the movie, and then it turns out nobody wanted to see the movie. They wanted to watch some random guy, let me rephrase that, random plant, play a game from like 30 years ago. I don't know how old this game is. But yeah, just go hook me up to the projector. Let's do this. Hyrule Warriors isn't for everybody. I enjoy, you know, some mind-numbing, just mashy button every so often. So here we are. And I gotta play through this game eventually. Which is now. Now is that time, not eventually. Alright. Also, chat slightly to the side today. We'll see how that goes. Alright, that's right. I got the two whatchamacallit boys. Fancy battle for Kakariko. I do not want to take Yunobo. Oh man. And this is battle for fish. Gomponga. Oh right, these things weren't destroyed initially. Man, I need to hang on. Wow. That is illegible. Alright, let's see. Chat settings. Font. Set font size. That made it smaller. That's not what I wanted. Let's go up to 18. That's too big! That's what she said. Actually, no, that's probably good. Or not. I don't know. Alright, anywho, we're not going over there, because let's be real, I don't care. We're gonna go save Urbosa. We'll leave Rivali alone, it's fine. Alright, we are bringing fish. And only fish. Exactly. We wish to murder everyone. Yeah, I gotta figure something out for my, actually, wait. Hang on. What if I switch it? Ooh, that is actually, that's a little better. I don't have to look to the side. This makes no sense for, what if not fish? No. Only fish. Fish is love. Fish is life. I started to upgrade Zelda, and I'm like, I can't do it. I've gone for so long. I have to... I have to finish. Oh right, I get to cook 2 things now. Rune damage. Hot. Start battle with +1 health. Hot. Egg. Hot. Man, my chest kind of hurts. Only fish. Yeah. By the way, are you guys subscribed to my Only Plants? You should be subscribed to my Only Plants.
Delicious.
Since I can't be the robot literally always, that upsets me. I'm surprised I didn't get checking again.
The time-traveling Guardian contained records with a depiction of the 4 divine beasts falling under the control of Calamity Ganon.
Is it quieter today, or am I just rolling in money? No, definitely not it.
Of a scene in the west of Hyrule, with the inevitable revival of this malevolent force.
Side on the paraglider is so cursed.
And Varna Boris were poised to
Music is on screen. That it is. That it is. Fixed. Though no one in the VOD would ever know that, because it doesn't show up in the VOD.
The unmistakable blue lights of Var Meadow, Zelda held out hope that Rivali and Urbosa still stood. Zelda and her party rushed to rescue them while there was still time.
Wait, who was reading there? It sounded like Zelda. Does Zelda refer to herself as a third person? As the third person? Zelda likes to be the third person. She loves being the third wheel. See, that should have killed him, but I can appreciate with that these are jacked. These blights never skipped the gym. See, look, even our delicious bird friend is having trouble, and he is the greatest being ever, according to himself.
Just a scratch.
It's just a flesh wound. Has a hole in him. Teba, the equally superior bird. And Riju, voiced by the same person as Urbosa.
Lady Urbosa.
Though at least it's not Patricia. I appreciate that she got her she got a proper intro. I'm pretty sure they're both voiced by is it Kira something? I don't know. So what I was going to do in the impractical playthrough that I'm never going to get around to. I'm not going to make that video. My intention whenever Link got to I have to try and remember how to play the game. Whenever Link got to his memories, did the flashback, I was going to instead play a random clip, not a random clip, like I planned them out, but a clip from something else the voice actor had been in. So, for example, Urbosa and Riju, whenever it flashed back, I was going to put like Attack on Titan in there, because she played Amir, or voiced Amir. The jokes were going to be great, never going to make it though. I press Y sometimes. Actually, no. How you play the game is you push R and then Y. I feel like I'm sitting in a weird angle. I don't know. I need to figure out what I need to do with this TV. Because I'm looking up at it right now. I didn't mean to do a fish explosion. Where am I? Oh, I see the problem now. You see, I was attempting to go down and right, and I am currently not on the map where I thought I was. Whoops. See? Bombs solve all problems. I know Link is down there. I could switch to Link and probably fight some. Hey, who cares? We're gonna fish. Who closed this gate? I thought I told you to keep the gate open. Alright, no dessert. Anyway, I was saying my chest hurt earlier. And it's not like I'm dying. It's I ate too much sugar. Because I've been making some form of different hot cocoa every single day this week. I'm gonna keep doing it all the way up until the Christmases. And then we're gonna have super delicious hot chocolate. But today's, ooh, it was delicious, but it was also very painful. I'm back where I was earlier, and I couldn't go anywhere. White chocolate mint today. It was snowy. That's basically the theme of it. It was snow. I have no idea where. Oh, defeat fire moblin and key enemies. You mean like that thunder moblin over there? Thunder moblin? That's not a thunder moblin. That is an electric wizrobe. Where are you? Is that it? Nope, that is not it. Have some bombs. If anybody's a key enemy, it's this guy. Come on, let's be serious. Yeah, that person. Just have bombs, dude. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm supposed to be saving them, but I'm not. Quick, use bombs! By bombs, I mean a typhoon. There we go. Are you the key enemy I was looking for? Oh, I should probably pick those up. I didn't need those. Excuse me. This is where I was trying to go this entire time. Bloop. Oh, hey, it's that moblin that I was told to kill. And murder. One heaping dose of murder. Ah! It's been a week, so I've forgotten how to play. Lock on. Kind of important on occasion. Or not. I'm gonna go with not. Blur. Success. I'm still confused about how they explode in a chest, but you guys ever get sleepy but not sleepy? Where am I right now? Okay. If I start spinning around, it's because I don't know where I am and I'm trying to make it move on the map. We do a water explosion into bombs. And that should break his guard. It didn't break his guard. I failed everybody. I've brought shame upon my family. Can you stop just for 2 seconds and let me kill you? Thank you.
It is done.
You like you would much rather them have like big girthy horns. Use those long girthy horns. Hey, hands. I gotta switch to fight, don't I? No, I don't. We're gonna fish explosion.
I cannot fail. Full impact.
So close. Why can't I do it? It's mostly the 5 combo that's throwing me off. I'm used to a 6. I'm used to a 4, not a 6. I don't know why I said 6. Because I keep pushing the button incorrectly, it doesn't do what it's supposed to. Which logically means that it's my fault, but in reality it means it's the programmer's fault. They should have accounted for that. Should have known I was going to screw up and program the entire game differently because of it. I mean, I could have just not gotten the upgrade, but how was I supposed to know it was just gonna make me not do things correctly? Oh, I guess I'll do that.
I cannot fail. Full impact.
So, I'm at a bit of an impasse lately. Or not an impasse, but I have no idea what to call it, so we're not going to use words. But in order to... So, with YouTube, in order to stay relevant, I have to keep posting videos because of the kind of content I do. Because the shrines aren't things that people actively go and seek out, or are going to actively click on. I mean, plenty of people do, but usually 7% seems to be my magic number for most things, except for the really glitchy things. And because I can only make videos every 2 to 4 weeks, which is probably closer to 3 to 4 lately, it effectively means that unless I go out of my way to do something else and effectively stop doing the shrines. Why am I fighting this guy? It doesn't matter. I pretty much will just remain irrelevant, and that's a bit of an issue. So I've got to come up with something. Because I can't keep doing, 3 minutes for every single shrine and expect the channel to not stay exactly how it is right now. Also, I have no interest of playing Tears of the Kingdom, which is a bit of a problem. Like, I have so many things I want to do right now. Like, I want to branch out and start doing more things. I don't do things like that, Lef. I do satire, and I do things impractically. But it's not something people actively seek out. In order, like, taking the horse to the depths, for example. It's probably the highest viewed video from Tears of the Kingdom for my stuff. Because I went out of my way to do something else, completely unrelated to my normal content. Should probably eat. I keep forgetting I can cheese literally everything. My head itches right now. I blame all of you. But yeah, I'm at the point where in order to produce videos like I've been doing, like my traditional 3 minutes per shrine videos, I pretty much would have to have someone else doing it. I do not have the time anymore. I work 8 hours a day, take care of my kids, and doing all of this, yeah. And unfortunately, I'm not sure if you guys know, video editors are expensive. And in order to get back to being relevant again, so to speak, with the content that I create, like currently, in order to get back to being relevant in that sense, I would have to go back to producing something once a week. And I can't physically do that. Yeah, video editors tend to want a lot of money. Is that Camel? That's Camel. Sweet. I won't eat before I go in. Like, I don't mind the editing. Like, it's kind of fun. But it's too time consuming.
How is it moving like that?
But like, if I look at my subscribers, after 2 weeks they start to drop. Like, and lately it's been upwards of a week they'd start to drop. So I'd have to stay relevant, and in order to do that I'd have to, yeah.
You bought us much needed time.
So the other option is I produce videos on a much slower basis, but doing more ridiculous things, which would effectively almost remove the impractical shrine solutions. I'm gonna finish the Volutions because I love it. What percentage? I was at one guy with his hand up. This is probably not a good place for Mifa. This is a terrible place for Mifa. I'm at one dude with his hand up out of 5, whatever that means. Bomb solve all problems. But also, when it comes to the videos, like, I've got ideas of what I can do, and effectively having those as filler, but I've got so many things I want to do that aren't the shrine solutions. Using the water champion against Thunderblight is a good decision. I completely agree. But yeah, I've got so many things I want to do that aren't the shrine solutions. I want to do the Volutions more than I do the Tears of the Kingdom shrines at this point. Like, I don't have much interest in doing the Tears of the Kingdom shrines. I'm kind of taking a break doing other things at this point, but like, I still want to do the impractical guilds for Skyrim. I want to do more games impractically, and doing an entire video on like one game might be a better approach than doing 4 shrines. Yeah, it's fun, but yeah, because I also have to do what I want to do. Like, I have the guilds for the impractical guilds for Skyrim I want to do. This is a fantastic view of this ability. I have Link's Awakening, not completing the game, putting the game into an unbeatable state. Like, actually soft-locking the game to where it cannot be completed without discovering some form of extremely major glitch. We've got Zelda's date for Link's Awakening I want to do. Where am I? Why am I up here right now? You're weak to lightning. I've seen it. Did she just say shocking? Wow, this guy actually doesn't take damage from lightning at all. This is gonna hurt. I do appreciate telegraphed attacks. I don't know why. Sometimes whenever there's a telegraphed attack, it's just like, homemade spaghetti. That's a dead fish. Now I have full health, so we're good. And I won't use lightning against him.
Greetings. Right.
I'm just trying to push X to win. Also, for the evolutions, I think I'm going to start spreading it out, because I did 4, and then I started planning for 4 more. But, yeah, it's already feeling kind of repetitive, and I think I'm going to try to flesh it out to, like, a minute per shrine instead of 3 minutes, and then do, like, 20 shrines at once. But even then, that starts... At that point, it begins feeling more like a guide, so to speak. And I don't do those. Oh yeah, that's where I've been. Because I definitely won't have time for a while to really grind out videos. I am going to get around finally to making a channel trailer, and that effectively will be the video in 2 weeks. Because that'll be like a 2 to 3 minute thing I can work on, because I am exceptionally busy with work. And then January I'm expected to be very busy there too. Now I know what you're thinking. Couldn't you just not stream and edit? You're right, but then I don't have anything to edit. Were there 2 enemies for a second there? Who was the second guy? Delicious. I did not mean to. Seriously, who's the second dude? Oh, there's 2 Thunderblights. Should probably do something about that, huh? Am I doing the impractical evolutions for tests of strength? I'm walking in, making a joke, and then crossing off 20 of them from the list. They cannot be completed with only balloons. The balloons do not deal damage, and Link cannot deal damage any other way while he's in there without using some form of weapon or rune, and I'm not using them, so they will be checked off as incompletable. Incompletable. Patented. Bloop. Yeah, really, like, there are so many more. Like, while working on the channel trailer, obviously I have to define impractical. And has helped refine out exactly what I aim to do. And because of that, it makes it easier to try and do things in other games. Uh-oh, that's not good. Ow, Meemaw. I got the fires! I didn't mean to do both. He did. Can we high five now? Can we go back to Gerudo Town? Fantastic fish, lady. I'm talking about Urbosa there, not. I don't want to go up there. Can we just leave? 3 out of 4 divine beasts have to be enough. Oh, I guess I can. What? Oh man, beautiful. I did not expect Patricia to be like literally the whole gimmick. Ooh. Me like you. Zoom. I can't keep up with where I am right now. Where am I? I'm spinning. We're spinning. We're having a... I went the wrong way. Patricia, go fast. Hey, Impa. Hey, Zelda. Bye, Impa. Bye, Zelda. Whoops. Hey, Link. Hey, Mifa. Bye, Mifa. Especially Mifa. Alright, let's see what A does. Or not. Come on, give me my... Just smack it with the with the sand seal. Is it 2? Or is it... There we go. Is it her 2 combo that's the... No, that's the smash. Is it after the swing? I'm trying to get it to do the old Zoomy Bloom. Zoomy Bloom. TM patented. I mean, that's fine. I guess I'll... Right in the dick. No mercy. Highest viewed English-speaking streamer for... Nice. I'm moving up in the world. I mean, hola. ¿Cómo estás el... I don't know any Spanish, guys. Elementalo de agua. Muy incredibly tough. Taco taco burrito football. Use healing item. I'm really trying to enjoy Riju. If you guys need me, I'll be in jail. That just that comment itself. Straight to jail. Like, I need a second character. I can't just... Oh, right. I still haven't looked at her bombs. Did I just go to space? She has no chill. All right, let me see here. Is that the ability? I need dudes. Hang on. I need dudes. No, that's not it. Is it 4? Let's try 4. No, that's like the base attack. Is it 1? Nope, 1's her triple salmon. Triple salmon. Salcow is what I was going for. You know, that diving term? Maybe? It might have been a diving term. I honestly don't know. But I said salmon instead. Triple salmon. On the menu now. Get yours today at McDonald's. There it is. See, that's what I was trying to do a minute ago. Is this. Okay, I need to actually push the buttons much sooner. That didn't do anything at all. Are my current kills or the current combo strength? Yeah, Riju is amazing at crowd control. Holy cow. Oh, this is the guy I'm looking for. There are only 2 English streamers. That means I'm better than somebody, and that's all that matters. Go ahead and print it. To Cactus Plant. Greatest Age of Calamity English streamer. In a very specific genre. I'm not paying attention at all. Let's take a look at her abilities. Oh, I did go to space whenever I did it. Neat, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can get the old Thunder Smash going. There we go. Stasis. Oh look, stasis is stasis. Go figure. That actually did quite a bit of damage. Hang on. We're gonna do that again real quick. We gotta do math. I didn't look at all at how much life he lost. We're gonna assume all of it. I mean, I'm trying to try out other characters too, to have alternatives. Instead of putting all my bags in a fish egg skit. Don't put all your bags in a fish egg skit, guys. Yeah, let's switch back to Fish Lady. Dude didn't stand a chance. Where are we going? Up on it. Like I like the idea of Riju, I guess, but meh. Maybe I'm just too used to the fish. Do you ever have the same thing just every day over and over again? You get so used to it and you're eventually like, I really want to try other things, but this fish is delicious. Well, that's how I feel about your mother. Where am I? Where's the dude? There's always a dude in here. There's my big bad. Come here. Come splash with me.
Cannot fail. Full impact.
A fish wombo combo, a fombo combo. This is not good enough. Don't patent it.
No.
Or get it to marketing.
Onward.
Have we been here before? Also, why was Urbosa up here? Hey Zelda, what you doing? You haven't? Of course there's a Lionel here. Making me work hard for my money. There's a lot going on right now, and I honestly don't know what is happening. That was very reminiscent to playing like Diablo 3, where you eventually get to the point where you're not really like specifically fighting things. You're relying on like muscle memory and things, and just things dying around you that you don't have to worry about one dude. And that's basically what was happening just now. Ooh, my food is filling up. Delicious. I'm hungry. Tomorrow I'm making... Told you I've been making homemade hot chocolate for the past few days. Tomorrow I'm gonna make some Reese's hot chocolate. It's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna get so fat this month. Or I'm gonna get the Beatus. Uh-oh. Did I not... I didn't know they could get back up. I mean, it makes sense that they can't. Hey, bombs. There you go. There's those bombs you asked for 20 minutes ago. They're cold. They're cold now. I need to stop just dodging. I mean, I do need to dodge. That's actually very important. I put cinnamon hot chocolate. Depending on the hot chocolate I'm making, yes. I made some the other night that used cinnamon. It was delicious. Also on my list to make is cinnamon. Gonna be delicious. Or not. Most of them have been delicious. Except for the first batch I made. That was not delicious at all.
I cannot fail.
I just used that ability, didn't I? Sure hope I don't need that. Oh no, guys. Rivali is struggling. He needs our help. He's not gonna make it. So what's for dinner? Probably help him. How's it going, everybody? We just hanging out? Having a good time? I could switch to Link for the fight.
Excuse me.
He's got full health.
I will try.
But Mifa's foosh. I'm used to foosh. Alright, fine. Go help him. Never found out if they actually die or not. You guys want some Hyrule fried Teba? Because I want some Hyrule fried Teba.
All yours, Master Rivali! Ha! Some payback is in order.
What's up, Windblight?
What? That thing's still standing?
Yes, and yet, I can't help but feel that the wind may finally be at our backs.
Because Mifa's here.
Wonders never cease.
Onward. Full impact.
Ow. New objective. Don't die. Survive. Uh-oh. You dodged it. Is that what happens whenever you go and... Dude, that's impressive. I want to fight these in Breath of the Wild. Is that what she's gonna say whenever she goes and doesn't get, like, her sandwich from Subway? Understandable. You should probably, like, speak to... Ha! I pushed a button. You should probably speak to, like, the janitor or something. They're the ones who know everything. I should probably not be in here. Teba, you okay? You look dead. It's fine. Oh yeah, I have food again. Oh yeah, I have lightning. And bombs. Especially bombs. Did he just step back from my bombs? You're not allowed to. Dude, Rivali up there is not having a good time. What am I attacking right now? Unless he's going invisible, like that's the move or something. How do I still not gotten an A ability charged yet? Bomb time! That was one sexy laser. I'm gonna need a moment alone with that laser. Bloop. I keep forgetting. Oh wait, no, I can't drop bombs. That's why. It's real easy to forget something that you can't do right now. Fantastic camera work, Lakitu. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Joke's on you, I got sandwiches. Ow.
Full impact.
I know I have some juice to work with still. I'm trying to save it. Ow. Which might be a mistake. It is definitely a mistake. Let's juice him. That should fill up A. Then I use A. Juice A. Not A again. Ah, screw it. Why not? Let's push A.
Grace. I cannot fail. Full impact.
Yeah, fire. Why not? And back to cheesing it. Done. Eat this and you'll instantly recover. Yeah, that's... Okay. I thought he was about to transform and I was ready for it. I mean, that's how, like, other video games work. Not really. You can get, like, diseases and far out. It's a combination of Fallout and Far Cry. Man, that would actually be horrible. Because Fallout's good. You know, the story driving is what does it. Far Cry used to be good. And by that, I mean I remember enjoying it in my youth and probably don't enjoy it anymore because there's a lot of repetitive tasks. And the whole Ubisoft thing where they add something, it's like you finish this section. Here, let's introduce something more. There's 400 of it on the map. I get bored of it. And eventually it just becomes too much, and yeah, I don't think I ever finished Far Cry 4. Or the Legend of Ubisoft, Birds of the Greek Gods.
First, I owe
Phoenix
you my
Immortal
bride.
Rising.
Thank you for your help. Truly.
Urbosa.
And second, Riju, you sent. We could not have prevailed without your aid.
I would not presume to take credit. We, all of us, fought as one.
Yeah, we were just minding our own business, you know, being done with our calamity, and then this bunny guy showed up and just shoved us all together, and then we got warped here.
Well, we
Not
would've
sure
been
what
just
happened
fine
there.
Without you.
Standing by that my trip bringing them all together is what canonically brought them
I never
here.
thought the champion
I don't care if
would be
that's not what
so-
happened.
Hold that thought for now.
It's fiction. We can rewrite fiction.
Little bird, please tell us what happened at Hyrule Castle.
Everybody's dead. My fault.
Well,
I
you
killed
see,
all of them. I'd do it again.
with the aid of Taba and Riju,
Taba?
who had appeared with
Taba?
divine beasts,
Taba?
Link and his forces
Taba?
were mustered.
Taba.
Together, they successfully
Taba.
saved Rivali and Urbosa.
Taba. Taba? Taba? We're gonna be here for a while. Taba? See, I originally called it Tiba because I'm dumb. And then I'm like, well, logically, it should be like Teba. Teba. So I called him Teba. Is this like a Titus situation? Table. Yeah, his name is Table, and I will not address him as anything other than Table.
Following Zelda's revelation of Hyrule Castle's fate, Rivali and Taba steeled
Stop calling him
themselves,
Taba.
readying to confront the
We've
horde
got...
of
Oh, man.
guardians.
Let's put our ravioli on the table,
Step
guys.
into Varmeadow once more.
That's a lot of guardians. It doesn't matter when you have an ion cannon. That dude just saw... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Guardians and Divine Beasts. Are they effectively the same thing, just on a grander scale? Like, look at their lasers, and then look at Meadows. Okay, there's zero reason, based on everything else this video game has taught me about the fact that I can't make Guardians kill each other, because they're flagged differently. There's no reason that that laser should have killed that Guardian. He should be trucking along, murdering everybody right now. Rivali is cheating. Ah, crap. I'm tired of doing these. Once again, anime is crap. If they're weaker, that still doesn't explain why they can't hurt each other. I'm saying, based on the video game's properties, that these lasers should be flagged in such a way that they don't hurt other Guardians. What's going on up there? Oh yeah, I have barriers too. Oh yeah, I can do this too. I'm remembering. What is hurting me right now? They shouldn't be hurting me. Oh, I can hold the button to express out my laser. Don't express out your laser. That's how you get kicked off the swim team. Thank you for giving me markers. How are there this many dudes in existence? Did most of the Bokoblins die off from hunger or something? Right there might be good. It was. Nice. And it's Tears of the Kingdom in the future. These are... It's an auto-scroller, and that's, I think, what's really putting me off. Oh, I can just hold the button. I don't have to mash it. Like a Windblight Ganon has appeared. What? You're not allowed to just do that. Ah, joke's on you. I carpet bomb Windblight. He's above me. Where is he? Where is he? Come here. Where'd he go? Oh, he's still up here. And he's gone. Why am I zoomed in? I really hope I can hit them from here. I can. Oh, that one little guy survived the onslaught. Good for him. Windblight Ganon has appeared. Stop doing that. You're not allowed to do that. It's against the rules. Defeat Woundbloot. I don't want to press barrier. I am a glass cannon of bird. That was sad, just how it did the damage. Good job, Teppa. Wait, no. That would imply Rivali, like, is recommending somebody. Recommending somebody? Yeah, recommending somebody.
When it happened, I could faintly hear a voice calling to me.
It said beep boop,
As I searched
beep
for
beep
who it
boop,
was,
boop beep boop.
I suddenly saw my dear sister under attack. My only thought was that I had to help her. Next thing I knew, I was inside Baruta.
I feel like his only thought would have been like, is that fucking Mifa?
That was your doing, wasn't it?
My little time traveling robot. Can you create me? I still want my my Rauru Age like war that is an RTS.
Now,
But I don't know how I
must
feel about
hurry to
RTSs
Oculus
on
Citadel.
consoles.
What's the problem? Hurry it up.
I'd play it, obviously. I mean, I have to. You know,
What's your game, Free Eyes?
I haven't been a part of a lot of occults, but that's a cult.
Despite our best efforts, the
Speaking of
enemy has
cults,
only
praise
grown
Ravio.
stronger. To succeed, we must adjust our strategy.
Finally, the two of you can actually be of some use for once in your life.
I appreciate Suga's dedication to Koga. Also, maybe I wasn't paying attention before, but is Koga thick? Just how thick is Koga on a scale from 1 to Koga? Still want an omelet?
And you will play it.
No, I wanted a cinnamon roll. Also, Ravi is not breaking your legs and taking your money. He's taking his money. I'm not even gonna bother trying out Teppa at this point. I kind of just want to make my way through and finish the story. I'm gonna upgrade Fish and Link and just pound my way through. Do I have any Mifa upgrades? I do. Wait, or is that Sidon? That's Sidon. Guys, I can't tell the fish apart. I'm pretty sure that means I am fishes. Let's upgrade. We'll start with the foosh. Oh yeah, don't I have a Zora trident that is more powerful at this point? No, wait, did it save? It did not.
Bravo! Superb!
I forgot I did this and then obviously didn't. I did this, then I didn't. Where's my auto button? There it is. Do it with diamonds and only diamonds. Yeah, I feel like that. I guess let's go ahead and do these as well, because I need stuff to be able to upgrade Link. Lunk. Lehonk. LeChonk. LeChuck. Been a really, really long time since I played the Monkey Island games. I should do that. I'm not gonna, but I should. Yeah, I feel like this 31 damage one, if I do this and then come over here, it takes me, and it increases the amount. That's a lot more though. Let's see. I really don't care. Ooh, flurry rush damage. We like it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Link also needs to have his stuff decked out. I'm just curious, if I did this, it would take it to 60. This is still more powerful. Tokyo, different moveset. I like how I'm clicking through like I know what I'm doing. I don't. At this point, I'm too old for this. Can I just fuse the Master Sword into this thing? Did not mean to get rid of whatever, who cares? Ooh, I should use Impa for the last battle. Alright, let's keep going. Relentless as a waterfall. As strong as a pipe organ. As sweet as juniper juice. I don't know what I'm getting at. Alright, we're obviously taking Link, Fish, the Rook, I guess. Dang on Megalo Marco Boom, man.
Why not?
Just stick with me, okay?
Oh, I can't get rid of him. Alright, whatever. Let's get our movement speed increased.
I wonder how it
And our movement speed increased. Let's do that. Double movement speed. Super fast fish. Too fast, too fishiest.
That was great.
quite tasty.
You swear? I don't care. You get too ridiculous, you might get banned. Too old for this.
We don't stand
My whole
a
thing
chance
was
to
swearing is you can do it, but as long as it's not excessive or used in an offensive manner, go nuts. If I read it and it irritates me, banned. Too old for this. Was they really in that last fight for an hour? Some of these are just dragging.
A divine beast from the western waters. See that? What did I tell you?
With the help of those who had traveled from beyond time, the fated party fought with all of their strength to fend off the unending waves of guardians and monsters.
Unsettling amount.
Despite their efforts, Hyrule remained
The ratio
embroiled
of
in
enemies,
grueling
of
battle.
evil things to people is like 4,000 to 1.
The soldiers stationed within Hyrule Castle fled, seeking refuge in the east, in the impenetrable walls
Ooh, auto
of Oculus
advance.
Citadel. As guardians swarmed the perimeter, they held out hope and waited for help to arrive. Link and the others hurriedly made their way to the Citadel. Meanwhile,
You guys take the 3 on the left. I'll take the 4,997 on the right. We'll be
forging
fine.
ahead to the tower.
You must be as swift as a coursing river.
Here we go.
Hey, Fish Daddy. How are you doing? Oh. At first, I was okay with this. Now I am not. These are just... They're just being shoved in too hard, too often. Yeah. I like a little romance. Come on. You gotta ease me into a... I was going to say, like, my goal was to say a fight on rails, and it came out as you have to ease me in to a railing. Lock on with ZR. Icicle Barrage with ZR. Counter! Or something. I don't know what that button does. Later, Marshall. I see the guy. I'm trying to target him, but I can't because it keeps resetting because motion controls are a thing. Is there actually a dude there or freaking... You guys just stopped for 5 minutes. That didn't do anything. That literally did nothing. Look at that number go up. Do enjoy a good number go up on occasion. Am I stuck on a wall? I think I am. I really should use my laser more often. Ooh, Hinox. You guys remember whenever I killed Water Blight with Hinoxes? That was a weird time. That was my experimental phase. It was weird, and now I'm not allowed in Denny's anymore. Also, so Denny's... I've been to a Denny's once or twice in my life, at least once that I know of. And their food is not great, but their naming conventions are like... They definitely spent all their money on naming things and not on actually doing something. Short-range attacks with Y. Press special attacks with A to destroy obstacles. Like this wall? Am I supposed to just blur this wall? I am supposed to blur the wall. Diagrammed. You're not the boss of me. But they have like moons over my hammy. Like moons over Miami, but there's ham. You can't do things like that and then disappoint me. Also, I think Marshall might have been half the viewership. That number drastically changed. Don't care though. Some people watch streams to sit back and have a good time. Others watch streams to have it open on 15 devices. And those people own 15 devices right in the face. We're still the highest. Nice. High fives, everybody. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've done adequate.
We'll join you as soon as we can.
Oh man, my knee. I really gotta figure this. So maybe I'll start standing again.
We can do this.
I really should. I sit literally for a living.
To fight beside you. I'm so proud of the Zora you've become. Remember that.
I will.
Now it's time to focus on the fight ahead. You're ready for this, right?
Of course, sister.
Aww. Hey guys, do you remember when we were here before? I completely forgot we were doing an actual level. I really thought it was going to be just that thing. Leave the Guardians to the north to you. I guess I'll take the rest. Are these the ones he was talking about? Yes, he was. And they are dead. Excuse me. Pardon me. Fish coming through. Just a exceptionally long way there. Can somebody like install, I don't know, a wind bomb? Just give me wind bombs. I don't wind bombs. BLSS. Nature's traveling device. Device, apparatus, method. Method is definitely method. Of course, it's gotta be another fire guardian. Fire guardian, really? Does it guard the fire? I need to know. Does it guard the fire? Ow. I'm impressed. Don't think I didn't hear that in the music. The do 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 do. Got hit by the exact same thing. Let's just fish explosion. Did I just hear the Imperial March? Is Darth Vader here? I enjoyed the Battlefield games whenever I played them by myself because I was a child with no friends. And like I enjoyed playing through them, like the story and whatnot on single player. And the idea, like when Battlefront 2 came out, the remakes, like the idea was there. I'm like, yeah, I could do that. And then it's like, you gotta play other people. And I'm like, I don't want to play this game anymore. Then again, that's just how most things are. I don't really do competitive games. I see how they are interesting, but I have anger problems. And that'll definitely come out if I'm just tiddling with other people. I can sit down and actually listen to the soundtrack without all the random like explosions and things going on. So, a lot of people may not even realize this. I mean, they think they released it, like you had to pay for it, but Fortnite originally wasn't going to be a battle royale. Then they added that, and they're like, let's just roll with this, and now they have an endless supply of money. So it was definitely a good idea from a business standpoint, but I was actually interested in playing it before it became a MOBA. And now I despise it. And before you're like, well, actually, I have played the game before. I've played it once to not be a hypocrite. I won, and now I'll never play it again. That win streak, yo. That's screaming at least 17 obscenities. 13 if you're a sailor. Back to Mifa. Like, I've tried to play some competitive games throughout the years, and ultimately I always end up either getting too invested and then getting irritated when I actually have to deal with people. That's probably my biggest problem, is the people. Or I get to a point where I just get bored. Zerg them down. Though, like, I prefer PvE over anything, and I'm fine with, like, cooperative games. I enjoy a good cooperative games. Know what is said. I'll cast Cure on you. Also, I've been really in the mood to play games like Baldur's Gate and Divinity Original Sin. But the issue is, in order, like, I own Divinity 2 on the PlayStation. Don't know why I bought it there, but I own it there. And I can't play it because I do not like the control. It's definitely a keyboard and mouse type thing. And I really want to play them, but I can't right now. Gotta wait till I get paid. And whenever the winter sale on Steam comes around, if they're on sale, I'm gonna buy them. I guess there's a Lionel in here. Fire Moblin, close enough. Bloop. I love the little teleport you can do into the water. I didn't mean to do that. I did not. I just blew it too early again. Success? Am I done, or did I just finish that objective? Because I'd like to be done. Where am I? Alien Captain. Gotta retake this. Do I need fire right now? Let me see. Yes, I do. So let's murder this guy. Sorry, buddy. I wasn't gonna kill you and your entire family, but you had things I need. So I'm here to rob you. Yeah, but I prefer fighting robots over anything. And making robots. Thought I heard something fall, or my kid opening a door. Could have been both. Kid could have fell into a door. We've gotten one of the sprouts sleeping in their room, like, all night, but the other one, she tends to wake up and come visit. It's fine. A lot easier to sleep in a bed with one toddler than two toddlers. Oh yeah, this was the place that had the employee areas roped off. Yeah, employee only ones. That's a big Nox. An enemy made it inside the plaza. That's unfortunate. Ah, so close. I didn't want to throw it that way. I mean, it worked out. He decided to stick his face in it. Did I pick up my... Yeah, I picked up the fire rod stuff. Good. I dodged. Too late, but I dodged. Why are you telling me to use bombs? Or not bombs. The other thing. Ice. Cryonis. If the captain of the plaza dies, I lose. Well, that's unfortunate. I should probably go take care of him, wherever he may or may not be. Where's the plaza? Did I find any shrines? There was that one. I'm working on it. Where's the plaza? Joke's on you, I brought sandwiches. Was before entering the new area? That's specific. Where you were before you got to where you are now. Ah, he's been restored to fighting spirit. Convenient. I guess I'll continue on to what I was doing.
Right.
Water. It's nice to just mash X and do something completely different and make progress. Back to water. Alright, where's the next dude? I ran past. No, I didn't.
Wow.
I did run past him. No, I have to loop around. Or I did run past him. I did run past him. Hello there. Just noise. Once you get enough going, it just becomes noise. Visual noise, not like water noise. Now to find Robbie. I'm sure he's not dead. If I must rescue Robbie, he's Wobby. Excuse me, gentlemen. Why, thank you.
Yes, yes.
I see you're in the greatest of danger. Enough to give me a whole cutscene. Nice. It's a goo guardian, or Goodian if you will. I know I will. Oh yeah, explosions hurt. Yeah, I'll just do that while I'm up here. It's fine. There we go. Let's do that 4 more times. Prohibition outlawed in the 1831s or something. A more fun topic is prohibiting prohibition. Yeah. I didn't bomb. Should have bombed. Didn't matter. Yeah, I got 1 more left. Rook, hey buddy, how's it going? Oh, it's in the air. Oh no, I'm dying. I was really hoping I would have broken his guard during that. Zelda's begun moving. Awesome. Really should have switched to Link. She's fine. Look, she's in full health, guys. Just branching the timeline. One after another. Can you open the door, Robbie? Robbie. 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 I really got to get the thermometer set up in here so we can do it. We can do it on that. You guys want me to get the thermometer set up so we can do it on it? We can do the guessing game with that temperature instead of the actual temperature, because the temperature in my office fluctuates like there's no tomorrow. Ooh, that's wonderful. Oh, I actually hit him. What? I didn't expect that to actually do something. I was facing the other direction. Uh-oh, that's right, it doesn't stop. Did he just shoot himself in the leg? I was a commendable officer in the war, as a guardian, till I took my own laser to the knee. Sometimes you just gotta shoot yourself in the face. Well, in his case, the leg. Who needs to defend or dodge or do anything mechanics related? That was a completely accidental. That was a completely accidental. It was almost a sentence. It really was. It's not anymore. It almost was. Really, that's all that matters. Almost. Oh crap, I can't do my bombs again. I should have waited a second. And rinse and repeat again. This guy has taken like 5 hits. He's obviously important. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ow. What the? Alright, Robbie. I was not expecting Robbie to just yell, "I'm alive!" Something important going on down here? And bombs. Oh, there's a couple guys down here. I didn't know that this was what we were doing tonight. Hello there. Does your mother know where you are right now? Because she's probably worried sick. Go home. Alright, back to Mifa.
I'm here, Link.
And we take a left and a right and 2 lefts and then turn back around because you were only supposed to take 1 left. It's completely accidental getting back outside. I was not paying attention at all. Gentlemen, you seem like the important one. Defeat the enemies. Okay, that's all of them. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. There are 2 in here. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Not super ultra mega explosion. No, no, no. I want to go on a paraglider ride. Straight out west, just like Peepaw used to do. Still does. We don't know where Peepaw is. If you see him, please call. 1-800-Peepaw. I don't care if it's not enough numbers. That's not my problem. Above my pay grade or something. I don't know. Hey, look, guys, only one more Guardian to go. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, I thought there was actually more. Oh, wait, that dude over there who looks like he's limping and in serious pain. He's still alive. I need to fix that. I really thought I could do it. It was wrong, but I thought I could. Wait, am I back here? Do I need to go save Robbie again? Dicks! If I'd known that was gonna happen, I would have not been Mifa. Go back to Link for 2 minutes. I don't want to do this again. This is where the game ends, obviously. I'm sure it's to motivate me to not suck, but yeah. Not feeling it. Oh, that does work as a Zora fountain. I kept thinking it didn't for some reason. Hey, I did the thing. Mechanics are for cars. Hey, Groovy. Isn't that a Pokemon? A Pokemon. I hardly knew her. Wait, that's not how the joke works. Ow. Ah, crap. Link isn't down there this time. I swear I dodge at least once. Yeah, let's do one. No, yeah, Urbosa's weak. I put all my eggs in the fish basket. How far into the game am I? I have no idea. 2. At least 2. Just stun lock him, it's fine. And switch. Where am I right now? I really feel like I dodge some of these times. Can you just stasis him and then... Woo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I was dodging. That's not fair. Anybody else here? Link, where are you at? We'll come back there in a minute. It's fine. I mean, I gotta kill these guys too. So it's good to be distracted and then go back and die. What am I doing? Bombs. Maybe I should have done something more than movement speed times 2. Ow. Once again, not paying attention. Yeah, I feel like it was right there in the name. Uh-oh, nope. Oh, that was dicks. I was trying to change off of her and not be her anymore. And that was a mistake. Alright, let's try a third time or fourth time. I've lost track. In life, it's best not to track your failures. Failures. I give up words. I was just rambling, but I see that the stream did crash for a while there. Don't know how, I mean, for at least 2 minutes I was rambling. No one heard it. Thanks, Internet. Thanks. And this is why I record locally. I definitely probably died off screen though. That's magical. And if that's the case, I could just make up anything. Oh, I literally can just defend and take no damage from that. And slide around like I've got no physics. Defending is important. And then I don't take any damage. I take all of the damage actually. Dicks! Yeah, Almond was here for like a minute. He was in like the theaters or something, but couldn't get rid of his streak. And I think Almond might be naked in a movie theater right now, guys. I guess good for him. Is this game expensive? Probably. I'm learning to defend, and it's also taking like 45 years to finish this at this point. That's the button I'm looking for. I feel like it may have cost me at least $69 at some point in my life. Yeah, I'm just gonna beat you with my spout. I also got the DLCs and whatnot though, so there's that. Because it's very... Nowadays games have to be, you know, not fully delivered. Oh, because that horse armor years ago. And defend. Ha! Suck it. You're not my grandpa. Or are you? Peepaw, is that you? Or is Peepaw dad? I don't think I've ever defined it. I really should have just used stasis. But I was kind of in the air without a care in the world. Get over there and use your bloom bloom. Bloom bloom? Use your bloom bloom. That. Just blowing that dude. Oh wait, I forgot about that move. Hang on. Let's plow some dudes. Also the bow that I 100% never use on purpose. Ow. Meemaw. That's not the right button. Or the right guy. And I'll take that. I think Mipha has more juice left in her. Nope. Mipha and Link got the same amount of juice. Alright, let's go downstairs and have a bad time again. I'm gonna have a Bosa. Have a Bosa. Go down there and just get her murder on. If only she wasn't level 4 or whatever. No, Impa's level 4. Have not used Impa as all. I can't words today. Like, at all. I'm failing. Words are hard. And they're harder than usual. They're already really hard. Have I read today? There we go. Okay. I had to go push a button first. No, I haven't. We haven't done a read today, and I just disabled it because I don't feel like doing one today. Invisible pillars, invisilers, if you will. I do love just rubbing all over them. Where am I? Who are you people? What are you doing in my head? There we go. Big fish explosion. That was magical. Alright. Of course there are two outside now. Come on, come over here. I got fire for you two. And again. You telling me swimming through the air without a care in the world is not normal? I'm just gonna wait it out. Is this dude just broken? I kind of feel bad. Success, what about the other one? Does this guy not matter? Is he not important? He looks like he worked hard for his money. So hard for his money. And it's just like, whatever, he doesn't matter. He's just a useless guardian. Oh, you gotta walk away. That's the staple of every McChicken sandwich. I could go for a McChick right about now. You can now play as Daruk. I can also eat! I got one more fire left. Sweet! Back in my day, we walked everywhere. None of this air swim garbage. Uphill both ways in the snow. But fun fact, the town I lived in as a child, hard to believe I was a child once, it was possible to go uphill both ways. The music stopped and I thought something, you know, interesting was happening. Oh, there's a Hinox here. Hinoxu. Good, I had a sandwich. Can we just let me push A? Thank you. I needed the heals. Dodge, please. Thank you. Dodge Ram. What else does Dodge make? Like, if you asked me to name even 2 models of car that Dodge makes, I would say Dodge Ram for both of them. Because I don't know of anything else Dodge makes. Do they make, like, the sheep? The Dodge sheep? It's a little baby car? Because Dodge Rams are for men or something. I don't know. That's right. Just water up that junk and... They make the Ford F-150. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think they also make the Nissan Versa. Charger, Caravan. Oh, do they make the Canyonero from The Simpsons? I feel like I've heard of a Charger, but yeah, no. Are we in whatchamacallit? Is this the end of Halo Reach? Is our objective to survive? Ow. Link looks... Oh wait, Link should be at full health because I've been healing everybody. Let's use Lonk for a little bit. Did I accidentally stun him again? Or a popular cop car. Oh, that's unfortunate. Or fortunate. I don't know how good of a car it is. My exposure to the police has been through, like, GTA 5 role-playing servers. Of watching people do it. Obviously, I'm not going to get on there. That involves people and... yeah. Right in the junk. Ooh, that was pretty. Mifa, where are you at? Oh, that was it. No, it's not. Never mind. Oh no! You ever just go around a corner and get mauled by dudes? Because I can say I have at least once, apparently. Yeah, I need to run around and smash dude. Where are all my friends? Yo, whatever. I'm gonna do this for 3 health. Oh man, we're doing real nice to hit. There's a guardian over there. I don't like where I am right now. This is not a happy place. Urbosa, Urbosa. I need your level 5 self to go fix all my problems. Don't streams require people? Yeah, they do usually. Not really. You can stream to nobody. Let me guess, I'm gonna reset back to before I got Robbie. No, it's when I killed the electric Hinox. Nice. Everybody should be fully recharged. That was actually a good time to die. It was a good day to die. Hey buddy, I'm just gonna hug you real quick. Is that okay? Do you consent to one hug? You should. One hug! He dead. Ow, I'm dead. Stop telling everybody I'm dead. Can you not? You are not a nice person. So let's just not be Mifa for a little bit. Can I just jump down? I want to jump down. Fine, I'll run all the way through, I guess. How's Mifa all the way down there? When did Mifa get all the way down there? Off screen, that's right. Unlock Calamity Ganon. Yeah, that's work I'm not gonna put in. From this point, I'll finish the main story, and then I might do the extra stuff, like, not on stream. Sup, Mifa? I'm here for you. Now heal me. Oh man, some of these missions just go on for far too. Yeah, I've been in this level for an hour at this point. Ooh, are we done? When did we get cannons? Of course there's more. Maybe I'm just kind of tired. Who knows? But I don't like when games do something and I'm like, I don't want to keep going. Link has help. He's gotta hope it. Everybody's here. Oh, it's actually telling me to jump down. At least they're all mostly dead. They're all Malice Guardians. Oh no, guys. Still not as bad as like taking a boss-like character and immediately making it a regular enemy. They at least handle it a little better than Star Ocean 3 did. The game has like a boss in it that's exceptionally annoying, especially if you're under leveled. And afterwards, he immediately becomes a regular enemy. And he can be fought, like, there could be multiples too, and I just remember doing that and immediately running from everything possible. Though back in the day, I tend to always be, like, under-leveled in JRPGs, because I was really just trying to plow the story. Oh yeah, I have a shield. Right in the junk. Where's the junk on the Guardian? Is it one of these appendages? Boop. I would just smash this guy, but this level really just wants to keep going, and I assume there's going to be more. Oh, we defended the Citadel. You deserve the credit, Sidon. You did all of the work, obviously. Oh, I got a headache. And we finished just on time. I mean, I definitely was not in there. Oh, wait, that's right. I had to do the whole thing with Ruta first. So yeah, I might have been in there for 30 minutes, not including all the times I died, if that's they calculate it. Really gotta stop putting all my eggs in the fish basket. Am I going to? No, I'm 100% gonna continue putting all my eggs in the fish and Link basket. Good job, Daruk. That's a lot of Mifa. That's a lot of Mifa. Fish basket it is. What's the next one? Is that the... Dun dun dun. I know where that is. That's at the place with the stuff and the things. What kind of upgrades I got? Will I be able to get them? That's Sidon. Ooh, 2 hearts. That's nice. I mean, did I actually do that? Ooh, look, Zora pants, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go find that fish, because I definitely need another special attack gauge. I saw an EX one over here, too. Where was it? Or was that the thing that I already saw? I don't know anymore. It's late. Level 47. Still under level. Don't care. This is how JRPGs always go. Yeah, see guys, I'm one happy guy out of 5 happy guys. Or maybe that's the dentist that doesn't recommend things. I don't know. But I think I am going to call it for tonight. I'm getting tired and I also have a bit of a headache. So, I I keep saying I might be back tomorrow or on Saturdays, and then I don't stream those days. I really need to be back one of those days so I can do some shrines, because I need to get some Tears of the Kingdom shrines done. Until I figure out my life, of course. But I am going to call it for tonight. Thanks for coming out, everybody. I just kicked my microphone. I'll do it again. You guys have a good night, evening, weekend, morning, sandwich, whatever you're having. I will see you good later. Good night, everybody. Praise him.